Alrighty, friends, we're going to read a passage about the landmarks in Tennessee. Would someone like to volunteer to pass out the readings? Thank you, Kayla. Colin, nice job sitting quietly. Kai, excellent job showing me you're ready for reading by sitting quietly.
Thanks.
Okay, so today we're going to do a popcorn activity with fun facts you learned about Tennessee. And if you want, you can read them right from your book. Okay, let's see. Diamond, can you start us off?
Sure. Tennessee touches 8 other states: Missouri, Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina, Arkansas, Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama. Popcorn. Hey.
Tennessee is tied with Missouri for the state with the most borders. Popcorn. Riley.
Tennessee is famous for its music, hot chicken, and rolling hills. It's called the Volunteer State. Popcorn. Kai?
That's the one I was going to say. Tennessee is pretty
Okay, that word is mountainous. And please keep your head up and keep trying your best.
I'm done with this.
Excuse me, sir, that's not how we talk to each other.
Leave me alone!
Class, please continue with your reading. Hi, Kai is headed towards the cafeteria. Thank you.
Kai is back and he's calmed down a little bit.
Great, thank you. Can you take over the reading activity for me?
Oh, yes.
Sure. Class, Principal Sanders is going to take over the reading activity, and when you're done, you can work on your comprehension section. Kai, I'm so glad you're back. This might be a good time to just go straight to the Peace Corner. Does that sound cool?
Okay.
Right on. Go ahead, relax. Hey, Kai, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome, but if you're ready, I have an activity for you to complete at your desk.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Why don't you pick up your things and get settled, and then I'll give you the directions. Great, thanks so much for picking that up, Kai. This activity is about the story we read yesterday. So these are pictures of events in the story, and your job is to put them in order.
Got it.
Cool, and just let me know if you have any questions. Hey, Kai, do you think you're ready to give some thought to what happened earlier?
Yeah.
Great. You can use this form to talk about what happened, why, and what we could maybe do differently next time. Okay, and you can let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Any questions, just let me know. Hey, Kai, let's revisit what happened earlier, okay? I'm going to use this form to guide our conversation.
Sure.
Cool. I saw you get upset and run out of the classroom. Can you tell me about what happened from your perspective?
I knew I was going to have a turn. I don't know how to read all the words, and everyone else knows it.
I see. So you were already upset before we even started, and then when it was your turn, you ran into a tough word. What did you do to deal with all of that?
I don't know. I got angry and ran away.
Yeah. How did doing that work out for you?
Not good. Now I look bad in all kinds of ways.
I can totally understand you feel that way, but I think your classmates like you and appreciate you, and you don't have anything to worry about. But is there something else you could try next time that might work better?
Can I skip my turn?
That's a great idea. The next time we can just agree, if you come to a word that you don't know, just popcorn to someone else, okay?
Okay.
You can also always ask for help. There's no shame in that. I'll also try to give you some time to look at the passages in advance if you want. Okay? Maybe we could practice the first sentence and have you start the popcorn activity the next few times.
I would like that.
I want you to try writing down these strategies. You can write ask for teacher's help and then keep going from there.
Okay.
You can let me know if you need any help.
I'm done.
All right, Kai. Nice job writing down those strategies we identified. So one more thing we need to talk about. Anytime a student shows any unsafe behavior in the classroom, like leaving the room without permission, the teacher needs to call home and write an office referral. I just want to make sure you're aware of that so it's not a surprise. Do you have any questions about that?
No, but my mom is going to be mad.
I'll do my best to make sure your mom understands that this is all part of the process and that you're learning how to get your needs met, okay? So no worries about that.
Thanks.
Cool. And what do you think about making some extra time to practice reading?
I'd like that.
That sounds great. I'll talk to your mom about that too. And then, really, thanks so much for having this conversation. I think you did a great job, and I'm really glad you're in my class.
Thanks, Mr. S.